Another part of this is the Mets bullpen, which has been outstanding. I've never seen it. I have seen it before. Ken Giles, Craig Kimbrell, a guy so lost and then get it back. What has happened to Edwin Diaz, who was like a tragic figure a few years ago and is now locked down?
He is absolutely filthy now, BK. And I'll tell you what, it's because of his mechanics. And he's got much more confident with his stuff. I mean, you're talking about a guy in 2019. When he strode out, he was way across of his body. And we'll run it back right here. And you see where he's striding right there, where he lands? In 2022, he's much more straightforward. You look at the difference between his legs there, between his feet. He is now no longer cross-firing. He's going north-south instead of east-west, and he's getting so much extension on that fastball, he is blowing guys away. It's the same, almost the same exact velocity, but it's the perceived velocity that's making it happen for Edwin Diaz. And then he's snapping off that slider. It is absolutely filthy right now because he's getting the ball more out front. His mechanics are excellent. He's fired up. You can see that he's way more confident than he was in 2019 when his stuff was way flatter.
That's fascinating, by the way, because I can see, and you can look at the perceived velocity from 98 to 100. Look, you bring it up 2 ticks.
Well, that's
significant, right?
That's the thing is, I've talked to hitters who have had to face him late in the games. He's so striking out on 1 out of every 2 batters, but it's the fastball that looks different when it gets to the plate. It's almost got that extra zip effect. That's why it looks like a perceived fastball's faster than what it actually is. But you're talking about a dude that's still throwing 100 miles an hour with the nasty slider. Yeah, that's going to be tough to hit.
As a hitter, when you have life at the end, you talk about life in the strike zone, that's when that ball is off the barrel. It goes from being on the barrel to being off the barrel, and that's why he's been so effective and why he's so confident now with his stuff.
Well, that was the word I was going to use, because, throwing more downhill, coming at you, and then when you have the success, because he was striking guys out when he was terrible. He was just getting crushed on, but the confidence is just like exploding out of the guy at this point.